Greetings and salutations, cadets. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon 0 to 100% Deathless save file. Today looks like we actually need to do the thing. We need to clear out Bullet, do the past, and then do it again on the next episode, so we can get the alternate weapon skin. So that's going to be a thing. We could talk about Bullet, we could talk about Blasphemy, we could talk about things that help increase this boy's damage. Because there's a lot of stuff you can do. A lot of fun stuff. Duple holsters. Okie dokie. We can do that. Well, here we are again. I kinda wanna do it to her, just so we can get Blast Helm unlocked, but we need the right side NPCs like ASAP. Napalm Strike, Andromeda. Andromeda's really good. I like Evolver. Go for the Andromeda strain. This, I believe, reduces enemy HP by 20%, like everything. So, in its own right, it's a DPS increase, because things don't live as long. And Evolver's just a really good weapon. It basically requires you to kill enemies, like, just in general, and it'll start evolving into different forms. And it just gets better and better. We like that. So we've been playing a lot of well, not a lot of Gungeon, but we played Gungeon last Saturday on our Twitch stream, twitch.tv/bracenote. Make sure to follow. The O is a 0. Link down doobly-doo. We try to do at least like one or two Gungeon runs every Saturday, just so you guys want to see some of this stuff live and you really have Gungeon-specific questions. It's a place to ask. Same thing with our Discord server, so make sure you do that too. So, Blasphemy is a very interesting yet OP starting weapon. For one, anytime you're swiping, you actually slash out bullets out of the sky. It completely deletes bullets. Its range is exactly where that white streak is, and when you're full health, you get a beam. Unfortunately, just like in Legend of Zelda, which Homeboy is kind of based off of, if you do take heart damage, like you're not full hearts, you lose that beam. However, like there are two ways to play Blasphemy. There's the very safe way, which is standing as far back as possible and letting the beam take it. Or if you want to speedrun, like, you see where that white streak is for the slash? If you hit that slash on an enemy, and you hit it like straight through, like in the middle of that hitbox, you get both the melee damage and the beam damage. It's pretty dang good. That's the fun way to do it, though. Because you can also think of it, too, where Bullet itself, he has contact damage immunity thanks to his passive. Live ammo. So not only do you have contact damage immunity, you can also roll into enemies to do a little bit of extra burst damage too. It can get a little bit risky depending on what enemy it is, so as long as you know for sure you're doing it in between like patterns, you'll be fine. But honestly, like I don't really go for like the live ammo damage bonus unless it's something that just doesn't fire bullets, just because I like playing a little safer. But that's just me. See, and now it's just one slice too. Took out a ghost. Now, you can technically reload Blasphemy. Doesn't really do much. Like, if I remember right, you can use this to like push enemies, like as you double tap reload. And you can use it to also delete bullets. A lot of times you'll just swipe. It's like, why not just do both by just attacking? Well, now that I think about it, like sometimes you would actually use like the double guard here to push an enemy into a pit if the positioning is right. But a lot of times you don't really need to. It's very situational for sure. So the other fun thing though about that reload is that it does actually count as a reload in case you have the Cog of Battle. So if you actually time that reload right, you can just straight up get the damage bonus from Cog for your starter. And you don't even have to reload for the next chamber, basically. Pretty dang good. That's that good value. Because Blasphemy is so safe, you can cheese a lot of the early bosses with it. It's not really as viable on the later floors just because of how hard enemy scaling gets, but this remains like a pretty good option for room clear for a very, very long time. I mean, 6 chamber is interesting, but we might not have enough money for it, especially if we want to go down to Oubliette. Okay, of course I go and accidentally hit the barrel like immediately. Oh, it feels bad, man. Oh, good. Pacifist fireplace room. We like that. Blue and brown, only 1 key? Definitely buying that at the very least. I don't have enough money for really anything else. We'll just have to deal with this. The other nice thing about this weapon too is that the sword beam is piercing. Like innate piercing. Just do a good old circle straight here. Try not to get pinned against the wall with this guy. Work back on smiles. Hit a double slash whenever we can. Whenever it's like kind of viable to. Go ahead and get them out of the way. Take care of the ads. And we can just circle shape this. Like, you see how busted Blasphemy is, though. Like, once I get viable options for room clear and boss clear, I try to get away from using this weapon because it's very cheesy. And if you end up using, like, trying to abuse Blasphemy, like, for everything, you start, like, forgetting a lot of your muscle memory for a lot of bosses. It becomes unfun. Thankfully, we got Mahogany, and Mahogany's great for pretty much a lot of things. Here? Surely it's not in the shop, right? Right? Huh. You know, I kind of want to go for 6 chamber. That's plus 2 curse, plus another 2.5 for buying from Curse Allow. A good chance we get a lot of our drops. We get a lot of drops back. Just because we get that 50 drop. That seems like a pretty decent idea. Plus the extra cursed enemies doesn't hurt. Let's go for it. Why not? And we got 2 really strong weapons for room clear. And I guess technically boss clear too. I always wonder what where our secret room is. Maybe exit elevator? I thought I checked. Did I not check exit elevator? Boy, good. Not there. Maybe left of this room? Potentially? The only thing I could think of. Maybe. Huh. I honestly don't know. I don't want to, like, burn that blank yet, though. I kind of want to keep it for next chamber. I don't think it's here. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be left to shop. Maybe. Ooh, that's really nice. He's gonna... Well, he's not gonna fire at me. Oh, this way. Actually, that was worth it. Never mind. Thankfully, he's not, like, all the way pissed at us, so by the time we find him in Oubliette, he's gonna be back to normal with normal prices. Go down this way first. I just wanted to do the initial mahogany shot there. Just to make sure we can push it away from us just a little bit. Keep them moving. Take care of the regular stuff first, and then we'll kick it back. I don't really need to, like, think too hard yet about using our mahogany. We can kind of slow play around here. The great thing about Bullet 2 with High Curse is a lot of times getting contact damage from a jammed enemy really feels bad. But we have contact damage immunity. We don't have to worry about that type of thing. Ooh. Hold up. I do like it whenever the game gives some free stuff. Gosh dang, I love this weapon so much. It's so ammo efficient early game. And like the little explosions are always super nice too. So sometimes they just delete bullets for you. So free. We're definitely looking for some damage now. Really nice. Our base damage is really nice too. I'm also tempted by that Table Tech Plankton shop too. But it really just depends on how many jammed enemies we do end up getting. Whether it's possible to get some luxury here. Hey, free blank. Well, that's pretty nice. I like that. Oh no, that needs to go out first. Sometimes the accuracy isn't perfect with this thing though. And it's kind of the unfortunate thing. But mid-range, no problems. One-shots. No, even with 4.5 curse, we're not seeing a lot of jammed enemies. Well, unfortunate, huh? Ah, dang it. A little too greedy there. Really bad positioning when we lost armor for free. Make sure we use the tables as much as we can. Get as many iframes as we can. No, sir. We got 2 keys for free, and double green sounds really good. Oh, we like that. Cross-train's always solid. Can definitely be our boss clearer. Drum clip, one size fits all. Extended magazines for everything. Not bad either. 89. Leaving here with 59 seems a little low. Depends on like what we get from the boss. The whip. Nice. Almost took all of the ammo for this thing, but not bad. Let me get a freebie. One of the main reasons why you like Curse. The Derringer's whatever. It's a... it's one of the worst D tier weapons for sure, and I don't think it really gets any synergies that make it scale well. But it becomes our dedicated secret room finder. We also have the ability to steal too if we want to. Which means I kinda want to steal our rat key. Meaning I want to buy this key. Buying TT blank. Yeah, why not? Every time we flip a table, it's a free blank. If we find an amulet, ooh, we're in business. Definitely don't want to spend a key for just some armor. Get our old crest, and we gotta get going. Hopefully we can get some more NPC shops. I would like to steal all the way up to 6.5 curse if possible. Oh. I didn't know it actually stopped the music too, for Old Bell. That's pretty cool. I always play with music off during the stream, so that's a neat touch. So right now, with our 6th chamber, we have 4.5 curse currently, which means we have 9 coolness? So one more curse and we have the max cooldown reduction for our active, which is really nice. One more. Bud. Hey, bud. Because for every point of curse that we have, we get +2 coolness. We love that coolness, baby. Alright, this thing can go away anytime. There we go. Oh. Plus side. The mimic. Yeah, I bet we'll do it. Just to freeze it. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I really, really like Singularity. Especially with the synergy. But I still need to be able to steal. That stinks. Because the Hellhole synergy, it basically turns us into a giant black hole. And it's really, really solid. It's just unfortunate because I need to keep our H-Bell from more stealing. So, do we really need to go down the Rat Chamber? Especially if we're just going for the past kill here. Not really, right? Yeah, let's just go for a regular run. F it. F it, guys. No rat. Not this time. Because this is ideally like the only 2 times we're going to be playing Bullet is to unlock all the items for killing the past and getting the alternate weapon skin. That's it. Outside of that, like, we're just gonna play some of the other characters. I don't want to waste curse getting a curse star. I want to be efficient at this point. Hmm. We're like missing so many of these shots. That was a really awkward lighting spread. Oh, we should have singularity there. Oh well, it's okay. The real one? Is the real one. Nice. Alter, are you over here? Probably only gonna buy that key. Yay, Alter. We will go down to Abbey, though. Sorry, we're not gonna do Rat, but we will do Abbey. That was almost kind of bad. If I actually messed up the extended iframe roll there, by flipping for that table, probably would have taken a hit. Okay. They did not all survive. Doing really well with ammo, at least. Green chest for sure. Brown gun. I mean, we could go for it, but we really need to. Brown gun. I mean, I guess it could be Sling. Sling could carry us to the end of the game anyway. Could also be... we could also get our key back. I suppose. Eh. I don't think we need a brown gun. I would have been really tempted on brown item, though. That's never a bad choice, per se. And we're done. Good old TTB. Ooh. An even better, even more ammo efficient weapon for room clear. That is some of the stuff we do like. I don't think there's really much of anything we want to gun munch here. I think we just dip set. There's not much to do. Gotta keep on moving. Actually, we don't even have to swing if we don't want to. We could use live ammo to just annihilate everything. And there's no fear of retribution, because, well, we have contact ammo community, remember? Beautiful. Get really close to him. He fires often enough where I can't, like, get hyper close when I don't do enough base damage to just kind of take him out of the video game. I'm always a big fan of those free keys. Uh-oh. Never a fan of you, sir. But if he's just gonna dodge roll into a cliff, or off a cliff, who am I to deny? That's his... okay. That's his prerogative. Nice. Ooh. Well, the game's gonna keep giving us free keys. Who am I to deny? Honestly. It's the good boy. Mahogany plus Mega Hand is a really nice combo, by the way. Every time we get a kill with it, get like a little free orbital. Nothing really changes with the power, though. But the orbital's nice. It's that little bit of extra safety. Not really much here. Probably just gonna buy the key. Maybe the blank as well. Probably the blank as well. Gotta love walls. Create some space here. Table take flank. You got it, use it. That's so many orbitals. Fortunately, when they do collide with an enemy, you lose them. It's unfortunate. But if you can maintain space, it's nice. Hello, sir. I was gonna say, like, save a little bit of ammo here, but the game just gives me the ammo box anyway. I think, yeah, our main boss clear is like full. No, not like it matters. This counts as a room, unfortunately. What we got here? Huh. No? Could it be here? Maybe. So likely, probably not. Not really something we need at this point. It's like a better Mahogany, damage-wise, It definitely gets a lot better with synergies for sure. And hey, more coolness, I'll take that. Plus 3 coolness for free. That's really all it does. That's not a bad thing though. That means we have maxed out cooldown reduction. And we're up to 12 coolness. I am Brother Albert, knower of several truths. If thou seekst up a mind truth chest and ponder my question thusly. What number am I thinking of? 9 or 10? Let's go even 10. Verily it must be so. Receive thy reward, O truthful hero. I mean, Flame Hand's fine. Got pretty dope synergies, if I do say so myself. Wouldn't mind using these two. Get the damage over time with Flame Hand, and then go to Frost Giant. Oh, he is. Whoops. Interesting. He is fire immune. I guess that makes sense, he is flying. That's unfortunate. Wish I had a way to poison him though. We really need some leg damage up, though, for sure. Yeah. I'm just waiting for him to do Flame Wheel. Doesn't seem like he wants to. He hasn't done a single one yet. There it is. Yeah, that was kind of like not so good situation there. Nice. Hana bullets. Normally I don't like this item, but we're at 4.5 curse still, 5.5 is not bad, and we have contact damage immunity. So, sure, let's mess around with it. M1911, a classic. Just good. No frills, just good weapon. I don't think we get rid of anything via Gun Muncher yet. I think we kind of just chill out. In terms of anything to buy, not really. I mean, we could buy armor, but this was honestly going to be the scariest part of the run. It's always Abby. If you're not going for Rat and you're not going for Bullet Hell, this is the scariest part. But if you're not going for either at this point, then the rest of the run should be quite a breeze. Oh no, you don't. We need to slowly start refilling the boss clear for sure. Making sure there's no like bleed over with the little mushroom boys. We'll probably go to Wandering Adventurer because it's usually worth it for the key. Ah, I see. Great. That's also not really something we care for. Actually, I'm not sure if we've actually picked that up before. Oh. The synergy is actually really good too. Oh, no, actually, triple Q? No. Never mind. Just kidding. There's a synergy that kind of turns it... Ooh. There you go. Oh, the Beholster statue. There's a synergy that turns the boomerang into kind of like the rubber shuriken? Something glaive? That thing? So it actually hits every single enemy in the room for stun, but it's also still useless for boss fights. I don't think I have anything else that actually goes onto there, unfortunately. Yeah, we really need some like base damage up, for sure. Whoa! That was a little bit of a weird bouncer. No, thank you. Go ahead and use that now. Try to use it on Frost Giant though, since that is exactly at 50% ammo left. Oops. It's okay though. The only place he could have spawned, and he spawned right into fire. Or of all the places for him to spawn in, was fire. Honestly, a backpack wouldn't be a bad choice here. Just so we can hold like another active item for free. We have some extremely high, an extremely high value one in Singularity. Getting another one that could potentially give us more damage or whatever. Wouldn't be a bad choice here. On the plus side, we are destroying the collars in literally a hit. That's nice, at least. I don't have a way to defuse this. Let's take it now. Beam Head's okay, but not really one we need right now. But it's nice to have, like, a good choice of weapons. Just money. Shame. Get it? No. Did I get it? Yes. Alright, that's it. Put that extra key. Maybe we go for that blank. I haven't decided yet. Blue item? I think so. Ooh, that's really nice. I think we already found secret room. Yeah, we did. Blue item. Oh! Delicious, delicious sponge. Erases all liquid next to us, which means we're no longer susceptible to fire, poison, any of that stuff. Pretty nice. We don't need shield remain. That actually might be a little bit too much overkill. Go ahead and buy a backpack though. Adding capacity up. Can sell some stuff that we don't really care for the synergies. But I think, like, honestly, I like our setup right now. I think it's good enough. We just need, like, an actual good boss buster weapon, and I think we'll be in the clear for the rest of this run. We'll be a happy boy. Trying to get around him keeps being annoying. Nice. Your weird egg, huh? We can hold on to you. I don't know. No, I don't think we're getting another secret room in here. We already got one down here. I think we just kind of hold on to our money, no? Just kind of chill out. No worries, no problem. Oh. Katana bullets actually got a killing blow? Amazing. If only that was a mimic. Been really nice. Got a lot of leafy boys. It would actually help if I aim the shots, right? In hindsight. He technically set himself on fire. Gotta love table tech blinks. Just like one of those issues where you actually don't care for table tech money if you had it. Ooh. Sorry, weird egg. Love you, but can't. Ooh, Gungeon pepper though? Maximize spell. Basically, it turns the flames into perma. Like the green perma fire. And I think it also makes sure it hits the max damage each shot instead. This is really cool. Love Potion of Gun Friendship. A lot of free good damage. And we like Gungeon Jalapeno. Basically, enemies that are like within a small radius around us always take damage. Oh, that is the stuff we do love. Especially, we want at least this gold amulet. I'll tell you why. Every time that a blank happens, including the ones that come from TTB, deals 50 damage to the entire room. Or is it 50 or 60? Either way. If you have like multiple tables in a room, it's the freest room clear. And we love it when we could just continually have free efficiency. Without having to expend ammo or something. Like that. And just annihilate everything. They're just not allowed to play the video game, you know? If we can get that lodestone amulet as well, that'd be really nice. Love amulets. Not only that, like, we get free blanks per chamber too. Like, we always, like, generate at least 2. But with each amulet, that's a free one. The amulets, always extra safety. Ooh, almost walked into that. Oh, Katana Bolt's actually got 2 kills there for free! I'm just gonna use it. That's... okay. Popped in right on front of me. Or right on top of me, I should say. We need more keys. 5, sure. I'll take that, though. I think almost all our weapons are literally full at this point. We'll do the box extend this time. Why not? Feels bad for that one Gungeon that's just on the platform being dragged across the floor. Feels bad for him. Shop. Well, it's all creep. E for sure. I want to go triple green chest here. And then we can see what we're getting here. I'm sure there's going to be some stuff that we can sell. I'm keeping Hammer though. Hammer's a really nice boss clearing weapon. Steals really solid damage, a semi-auto, or full auto. Which is good damage overall. Same thing with Shock Rifle. We can keep that. Item... Ooh. Their favorite bloody scarf. I guess we don't really need the junk. Sell those. We could go down in RNG. We have a whole bunch of coolness, so going down there, it's not the worst idea possible. And it's not like we can bring all this extra health into the past anyway. So it's also not like we can bring any of our damage items into the past anyways, you know? So really we'd only be going down there for just extra, possibly extra, resources and whatnot. Not opposed to it though. Sure. Let's see what we end up getting from the boss, and then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. Like what else we're selling. that feel when you have near permanent uptime over your 2 actives. That's actually nuts. I love it. Reggie shotgun. Huh. I don't think we really need to keep Reggie shotgun of all things. Yeah, I think we're powerful enough. Let's go ahead. Well, at least do this. Keep. I want to keep at least 1 beam. That's fine. Shoddy, don't care about. Crap, I think Void Marshal is definitely a gun I could have given to the Beholster statue. I completely forgot about that. I can't remember if I had it before or after the statue, though. Either way, I forgot about it. Big oopsie poopsie for me. Save our money. Like, I could go buy that armor back in the shop over there, but it's okay. Yeah. This floor is really fast anyway. And I only really needed 1 key to drop here for the guaranteed chest in the next chamber. I'll be a happy boy. And we get multiple keys. That's right, I forgot I had the... Oops. We'll just get like back-to-back-to-back keys. You know, that's perfectly fine too. Thanks, dog. Some ammo would be nice though, for sure. Oops. I always felt bad for these little knight boys. Because it's not like... It's not like they're better than Bullet Bin. They're actually objectively worse because of their bullet. It was real bad. It would be really nice to get a damage item this floor. Anything would do. Honestly, anything would do at this point. Because what, we have katana bullets and that's not even a damage up? If we have tables, we can fast clear rooms for sure. But in terms of like what we just have like now, pretty bad. Could have done the ball or the box extend there, but I'll be okay. Gotta land the hits, man. There you go. Oh, thank you, Mr. Book. Well, if they're gonna keep giving me ammo for it, who am I to say no? That was like a really bad place to put Singularity. No thanks. I don't wanna. weird that like the lightning is not affected by singularity.
Nice shot.
Shock rifle him. Shock rifle actually isn't affected by it. There's no bullet drop on this thing, or it's not affected by gravity. Whoops. Was not paying attention to the lightning at all. Oops. Real boy? Yes. Another key. Key cannon. Key cannon's alright, but I don't really need to use it at this point. Not anymore. Really good if you find that synergy early, because it basically becomes mahogany with 1,000 ammo. The only problem with it is that it's like its base damage is low enough to where it's going to bounce enemies around, and if you don't have contact damage immunity, it ends up becoming a little bit more annoying than good. Because there's a decent chance that enemies are going to get bounced back into you, which is never really fun. Fortunately, no damage. Or no damage up, I should say. I think we should have tried to empty out a weapon and then do the thing after that. Do that boss, just so we could potentially get an item back. Instead of what happened, which was we just get a gun for not really any gain. Because we're not going to use pulse cannon. We're never going to use pulse cannon. Not in this game state, no. Yeah, we can't go south through a gate like that. Every other direction's fine. Except that one. Very specifically that one. There. Oh. Trying to bounce him into the pit. Did not work. Another real boy. We got a key for it, but my muscle memory always dictates do a full clear before we open up chests. Figure out what all the options are before we make a commitment. Could go for Polaris. I mean, we'd only have like one chamber to actually use it. Not really efficient whatsoever. We don't actually need it either. We're not allowed to play the video game. Ugh. I hope our item gets us some damage. I really do. Ah, walls. The greatest enemy. Blood Cube thinks it's gonna be painful to me. But I just bounce off of him. I like giving hugs. Oh, I love that combo. I love table tech playing with any amulet, especially gold. Gold specifically. Interesting. I'm at what, 5.5? I would have the potential of having like a jammed boss, but honestly we don't really need Holy Grail at this point. Do I really care about dealing with a jam boss? I would prefer not to. If I had a choice. Ooh, actually, it may not matter. We have Heck Blaster. The reason why it doesn't matter is because Heck Blaster de-jams every enemy. I don't want to cause jams to show up, so let me just double check. I think I've picked up Holy Grail before? If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Oh no, we have. Same thing with Monster Blood. I mean, I guess I could pick up Monster Blood, but I don't know what the point would be. Technically, we don't really need any of this stuff then. Because I can't bring the extra health with us. We're already at max cooldown anyway for our active item. So more coolness now at this point really wouldn't matter. If we had silver bullets, then we have an argument for it, but... Have we picked up Polaris before? Oh, guess we haven't. Well, now we have. Polaris is one of my favorite guns in the entire game. A, because it's from a game called Cave Story, which is an awesome pixelated Metroidvania game was done by one person. But it's really cool. It's a nice risk-reward weapon. Level 1 is kind of ho-hum, like a little bit better than your standard starter, and some of like the D and C tier weapons that are just based off of regular weapons. It's okay. As you kill enemies, you gain experience for the weapon. You can go up to level 2 and then level 3. Level 3 is one of the most ammo efficient. It actually got a little bit nerfed going into Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, but it's still really, really solid. Especially if you get some of the synergies for it. However, if you take damage with this while holding this weapon and it's leveled up, it loses 1 level, regardless if you're holding it like as your active weapon or not. It's a good risk-reward weapon. But if you're like annihilating things like 2-tapping everything, then it really doesn't matter. You're not really having any risk whatsoever. Interesting. I guess I actually have to have Potion of Gun Friendship like on the active slot in order to keep my thing for it. But Singularity doesn't matter. I can just literally just stand here. Oh! I wasn't sure if that's actually gonna hit me or not. Fun fact with Bloodied Scar. Like, before Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, the actual iframes for landing on bullets was actually a little bit more generous. So this waterfall pattern from Dragon Phase 2, you can actually just spam dodge roll, like with Bloodied Scar, and pretty much not take any damage. Like, the little pink poof of smoke is the area where the bullets are kind of eaten, like as if you were swinging Blasphemy. And yeah, it was actually a lot bigger. So you could just keep spamming and spamming and spamming and live through pretty much everything. It used to be a lot more busted. Got our bullet. No, nothing else to buy. Dip. Let us take out your past. I like how he has double capes. Technically it's a scarf, but you know what? Double cape. Alright, let's do this past. Get it out of the way. On the plus side, we get to keep all of our armor, so that's a plus. Enter the Gungeon. And our blanks, too. Oh, my younglet. Only you can save us. I tried to wield our ancestral weapon, but its design is alien to me. When I aim and fire, it just stabs me in the head, even though it has lost much of its great power. It is said that it can reflect the magic of that dark wizard. I fear all is lost. Perhaps you can succeed where I have missed. Aim true, my... It's okay, Grandpa. I will fight for your glory, sir. Oh, this is annoying. Sure? Okay, better. Oh, you don't even have to do it. This is like an homage to Link to the Past, and you would have gone to the right side of it to push it. So it's you, the bullet person. The spell is almost complete. Soon my quick draw master rises. All Bulletin will be slaves to his grandeur, to be fired by his will. I have learned from your undead master, but I am not his kind. The usurper shall soon reign. Turn back now! Return to your chamber and rejoin the rest of your pathetic kind. Or do you think you can stop me? Go ahead on! Remember, we must reflect. That's lightning bow. Whoops. Well. Lightning, dodge through. Because this form, like the depowered version of Blasphemy, you can actually do sword beams and you can't eat projectiles. Ooh, I almost rolled into them. Nope. Like, you're looking for, like, the little arc of lightning. Not that. Like this. Once you hear that little crackle, that's the stuff. No! Master! Also, I never noticed it, but, like, this pattern on the ground is literally his head. Adorable. Alright, just like the Ganon fight in Link to the Past, just get in there. Oh, good old Mr. Cannon. Evil King Cannon. It's gonna circle around. Another bat. Big circle, little circle, circle strafe. Mini bat again. I can't get close. Can you, like, get out of the corner, sir? Gonna go a lot of hits. Whoa! Aw, man. Kind of rip on my part. Yeah, I have blanks. We might as well use them. He's right there. We had so many. Plunk. And now we have the true blasphemy. Hooray! And a chicken flute. Nice. Look how happy everyone is. Well, except for the guy on the bottom. He's kind of angry. He's kind of like rage dancing. Not bad though, guys. Not bad. No NPC saved again. Feels really bad, man. But that is one pass down. Just need to do one more time and get that sweet, sweet alternate weapon skin. Feels real good. So we'll do that next episode for sure. But until next time, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure to please put them down in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and thanks so much for watching if you made it this far. I really do appreciate your time. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the stream if you see me there, or in the Discord if you want to say hi. Aside from that though, until the next episode, good luck in your runs. Bye-bye!